sure how your trading session went this morning, but I'm going to tell you how ours went. So, it's got off to a little bit of a slow start here. Market kind of pushed around, pushed down a little bit, never took out that low there in attempts to really kind of close below this channel line. You can see we closed below it by like one tick right there, but we stayed above that low there. It comes in at 37, and the market ultimately formed like a bottom here. So you can see that it was the market came down and we created this little compression. And when this transpired, there was a pretty good chance that this bottom had been kind of placed. And that's kind of what we were hanging out waiting for. We didn't want to get in too early. We wanted to just kind of wait, let the market flush itself out, decide, is it going to go higher? Is it going to go lower? Is it going to fumble around? Because if it's not going to do something productive, there's no reason to take any risks. So we just waited and waited and waited. Saw the market kind of push through here, and it did follow through nicely, tested this upper channel line, but did kind of fail in this area here as it approached this pivot. Not only this pivot, but this wide resistance area where price had consolidated before it had fallen. So we didn't really want to trade into that, knowing that there's a pretty good chance that it's not going to do us any favors. And that's pretty much what happened. You can see market took an impulse to the upside, a big pushback down here to the fast-moving average, rode that fast-moving average till it ultimately retook this pivot here that's marked in this dashed red line, and then ultimately came and closed above the prior high set this morning. So we had this high set here at 80.61. Finally got a close above it, had a little bit of consolidation that transpired after that close. You can see we retested that pivot as support below, and then we were off to the races. So we started taking profit as this moved higher, and we continued to move our stop with it. Placed the stop right under the breakout candle here. That was the initial place. Once we had started to book some profits at 80.75 here, we moved our stop right below this area here. Market pushed higher, took some more profit at 80.85, moved our stop to break even. At 80.95, we took some more profit up here, then moved our stop right there. And then ultimately we kind of held through all this, and at 80.15 took the last bit of our trade-off. So we exited this in stages. I am a big proponent of pay yourself, protect yourself. That means as the trade transpires, you want to pay yourself. And also you want to protect yourself, meaning advancing your stop. So once we get that stop to break even, the trade can't go against us. It took a little time to transpire, but it was a profitable day. That's all that matters. Some of my students within the room had captured as much as 40 plus ticks, some a little bit more than that. So it worked out really, really nicely. I wanted to share it with you. If you want to learn more, you know where to find me. Talk to you soon.